First of all, I'd just like to welcome everyone here today and recognize several labor and contributors. It's going to take just a second. I don't want it to sound like we're dragging it out, but first of all, the Greater Louisville Central Labor Council, the Greater Louisville Building Construction Trades Council, Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 502, Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio Regional Council of Carpenters, IBEW Local 369, UAW Local 862, IUECWA Local 83761, Teamsters Local 89, Teamsters Local 783, AFSCME Council 962, Kentucky Affiliated Local Union, Carpenters Industrial Council 2501, Operating Engineers Local 181, Viuna Laborers Local 576, ATU Local 1447, Iron Workers Local 70, Elevator Operators and Constructors Local 20, Bricklayers Local 4, Carpenters Local 175, Machinists District 27, Louisville Professional Firefighters Local 345, Sheet Metal Workers Local 110, Letter Carriers Branch 14. If you would give all those labor organizations. Why is it so important to make sure that we identify unions in the community? Just as my good friend Reverend Elliott recently spoke so well, is ministry, labor, community. We all need to come together, work together to do something for someone else. And we can all respond to the call. We're all doing it in one way or another, but if we could just unite that and bring everybody together, it'd be a lot better place. Isn't that right, Reverend? Our proud union family is honored to be a part of this important project, to serve someone that has served and protected our freedoms. This is nothing new for our unions to come together and each do our part for something bigger, something greater than ourselves. In fact, this project is the very definition of joining together in union. Yep. Hope is the greatest power in history. With hope, we can rise above any adversary to challenge any foe. Without it, we sink into the deepest depths of fear and darkness. Hope is why we're here today. It is hope created when we realize that we can do when we come together, united with a common goal. Today, we not only provide a home and revitalize a vacant, abandoned building on this street, Clare Avenue. Today, we provide something greater to those homeless veterans who may be losing hope. And they're no longer homeless, young lady. We can never completely repay the sacrifice and service to our unions that have provided for our freedoms and security, our veterans. But today, what unions, community groups, and businesses have done together is a small, shimmering light in the darkness. As both a veteran in Desert Storm, a union member, a board member of Active Heroes, I see where we came together. The brotherhood and sisterhood of unions and veterans. On the battlefield, each soldier has the back of their brothers and sisters. Nothing can discourage the resolve in their collective fight for freedom. It is exactly the same brotherhood and sisterhood of our unions. We are a proud union family. That's why after serving their country, so many veterans come home. Try to work in our building and construction trades, even in many of our union car factories like Ford here in Louisville, which we have over 800 alone just at the Kentucky Truck Plant, and I think 500 at the Louisville Assembly Plant. Unions offer programs like Helmets to Hard Hats, which connects men and women from the armed forces with promising building and construction careers. When we come together united, we can tackle the biggest problem, demolish the biggest obstacle, and light the biggest, most desperate darkness. Today, more than 50 unions, community groups, and businesses join together to provide this veteran, Marlene Ulrich, with more than just a home, but a hope for a better life. And on behalf of Local 862, Central Labor Council, Active Heroes, welcome home, young lady. And it's a great day to welcome you home.